photograph upon my wall. It paints your smile with golden light, like you never left it all. I walk across the hardwood floor, but two sets of steps still play. One belongs to who I am, one faded yesterday. Some ghosts are made of sorrow, they're made of love that stayed quiet as the sunrise, soft as yesterday. My shadow still wears your love. Everywhere I go, like an old familiar melody, seasons rearrange some parts of loving someone, never really change. Oh, baby, my shadow still wears your love. The mirror tells a different story than the woman I once knew. There's silver in my laughter now, and strength I borrow from losing you. The tears don't fall like rivers the way they used to before. Now they come like summer showers, then quietly restore. Healing doesn't hurry, it simply learns to breathe. My shadow still wears your love, but it no longer weighs me down. It's become a gentle reminder instead of a lonely cry. Because broken souls discover what hope is really for. Oh, baby, my shadow still wears your love. There's an old oak by the garden where bluebirds built their home. Every spring they fill the morning with songs we'd call our own. This year the branches stand so quiet, not a feather, not a sound, just an emptiness reminding me some love can't stay around. Even the wind remembers how happy this place could be. Now it only carries whispers back to me. Bluebirds won't nest here anymore. They've flown beyond the sky, leaving little pieces of yesterday. They carried off a little piece of me with you. Oh baby, bluebirds won't nest here anymore. The wildflowers keep on blooming like nothing ever changed, while I'm still counting heartbeats, calling out your name. I found your old straw hat today, covered softly in the dust. Funny how forgotten things still know who to trust. Love leaves quietly, but nature keeps the score. Bluebirds won't nest here. Oh baby, bluebirds won't nest here anymore. That hope can wear new wings without replacing the ones I lost. Bluebirds won't nest here anymore, but my soul has found the dawn. Love may leave the branches, yet life keeps carrying. And let tomorrow's melody arrive in its own time. Oh baby, bluebirds won't nest here anymore. The birds have flown, but morning still comes, and so will wore my Sunday dress this morning, though there was nowhere left to go. Sat alone inside that little church where we dreamed we'd both grow old. The stained glass caught the sunlight like heaven knew my pain. Every colored shadow spelled your name again. The preacher spoke of healing, the choir sang of peace, but my heart stayed kneeling, begging for release. This Sunday dress in an empty church still carries yesterday. Every prayer I ever whispered couldn't make you stay. The candles keep on burning for a love beyond my sight. I'm learning faith means walking even through the darkest night. Oh, darling, this Sunday dress remembers. Your favorite pew sits waiting, like the years stood still somehow. I almost heard your footsteps as I gently bowed my head down. The hymn we used to cherish still echoes through these walls. Sometimes love keeps singing long after silence falls. Maybe heaven borrows the ones we can't hold near. This Sunday dress in an empty church has soaked up all my tears, still wrapped around the promises we stitched through all those years. But grace begins so quietly, like dawn after the rain. And little by little, hope returns again. Oh, darling, this Sunday dress remember. I don't need tomorrow to erase yesterday. I only need enough strength to thank love for finding me once, even if it couldn't stay. This Sunday dress in an empty church no longer feels alone, because every prayer I offered helped this heart come home. Oh, you'll always be my sweetest hymn, my softest melody. And every time these church bells ring, The clock struck 12 so quietly, like it was afraid to speak. Another day had slipped away without the touch I seek. I poured 2 cups of coffee, then smiled through my surprise. Some habits keep on living long after goodbye. The moon looked through my window like an old familiar friend. It didn't ask me questions, it just stayed until the end. Midnight found me forgiven, though my heart was slow to heal. Not because the hurt was gone, but because your love was real. Every tear became a river, every scar became a sign, leading me toward mercy, one heartbeat at a time. Oh baby, midnight found me forgiven. Your old guitar sits silent, leaning by the fireplace. I brush the dust away tonight and gently touched its face. One lonely call kept ringing through the empty room. It sounded like tomorrow breaking through the gloom. Some dreams don't return, they become the stars instead. Midnight found me forgiven, all the questions left behind, every broken promise, every dream we couldn't find. I stopped blaming destiny for writing different plans. Sometimes love is only borrowed, never truly owned by hands. Oh baby, midnight found me forgiven. I finally thank the silence for teaching me to hear, the quiet voice inside my soul that had been waiting all these years to say, you're still enough. Midnight found me forgiven, now the dawn can find me free. I'll carry all the beautiful you left inside of me. but because you taught me more. Oh baby, midnight found me forgiven. Goodbye became a softer word tonight. That old station still standing, paint peeling off the walls, just like the promises we made before the final call. I watched your train keep rolling till it faded from my eyes, but something stayed behind long after goodbye. Steel tracks keep running further than I can see, yet every mile you traveled still circles back to me. The last train never took my heart, it only carried you. You caught that train to somewhere else, but it never took my heart. Oh baby, it never took my heart. I bought another ticket just to hold it in my hand, not because I'm leaving, but to understand how two souls sharing one dream can end on different lines. One keeps chasing tomorrow, one gets lost in time. Sometimes moving forward means standing where you are. The last train never took my heart, though it stole my sleep away. Every lonely midnight still remembers that day. But these old hands are stronger than they were back then. Even shattered dreams can rise again. Oh baby, it never took my heart. Maybe every departure leaves behind a gift, not wrapped in happiness, but hidden inside strength. tear, because the woman standing here has finally conquered fear. Oh baby, you never took my heart. Safe travels, I'll be alright at last. There's an old quilt folded neatly at the end of our old bed. Mama stitched it for our future with crimson, blue, and thread. She said love is made of patience, not the things that money buys. Now I wrap it around these shoulders when the midnight starts to cry. Every patch holds laughter, every seam holds grace. Even after all this time, it still remembers your embrace. The quilt Mama sewed for us still keeps this heart warm. Though the hands that used to hold me have weathered every storm, I pull it close each evening when the lonely winds arise. Love may leave the doorway, but it never leaves the ties. Oh darling, the quilt Mama sewed for us. Your coffee stain is still there on the corner made of gold. Funny how the smallest marks can never grow too old. I almost washed it clean once, then I stopped halfway through. Some memories aren't meant for hiding, they're all I have of you. The strongest kind of comfort is stitched one thread at a time. The quilt Mama sewed for us carries every season's tear. Through the winters of my sorrow, it quietly stayed here. Now I know that broken hearts can still find gentle rest. Sometimes love keeps living in the things we treasure best. Oh darling, the quilt Mama sewed for us. Clothesline sways behind the house, though nothing's hanging there. The wind keeps pulling at the ropes, like it's searching through the air. I almost turned to call your name, the way I used to do. Then the silence answered gently, with a sky I never knew. The breeze keeps bringing memories from fields we've never seen. Love has roots much deeper than where it's ever been. Your name still hangs with the wind, floating through these pines, like a prayer that never faded with the passing of the time. Though I can't hold your hand, I still feel your grace. Every breeze reminds my soul love never leaves a place. Oh, darling, your name still hangs with the wind. The rocking chair keeps moving with no one sitting there. Maybe every empty moment still remembers how you cared. I found your old harmonica hidden in a wooden drawer. One little breath was all it took to hear your heart once more. Some songs grow quieter, but never disappear. Your name still hangs with the wind across these country roads. Every sunset paints your smile in amber and in gold. The ache has grown much softer than it used to be. Now missing you feels more like love than misery. Oh, darling, your name still hangs with the maybe goodbye was never the last word. Maybe goodbye. Maybe love continues in gentle moments that remind us how blessed we were to have each other. Your name still hangs with the wind, but it no longer makes me fall. It lifts my heart like open wings above it all. I'll keep your memory living Every breeze still sings your beautiful name. Every night before I sleep, I leave the porch light shining low. Not because I think you'll return, but because I can't let go. That little glow has watched the seasons, summer heat and winter skies. It knows every silent prayer hidden behind my eyes. Hope has a funny way of staying after pain, like an old song you never stop humming. The porch light never gave up, even when my heart gave in. It kept burning through the darkness, like fire beneath my skin. Though your footsteps faded beyond these country roads, that little light kept telling me love still finds its way back home. Oh, darling, the porch light never gave up. The mailbox hardly opens now, no letters bear your name. Still I walk that gravel driveway like yesterday's the same. The neighbors wave with kindness, they've seen these tears before. Small towns remember heartache long after closing doors. Time may slow the hurting, but never steals the truth. The porch light never gave up, though the nights grew long and cold. It carried every memory like a flame too brave to fold. And somewhere in that brightness, I finally came to see I wasn't waiting for your return, I was waiting to find me. Oh, darling, the porch light never gave up. Sometimes the light we leave on isn't for someone else, much light, never gave up. The light is still burning, this time for me. Down by the river this evening, I skipped a stone across the tide. It sank the way our promises did, without a place to hide. The water never asked me why I came alone again. Simply kept on flowing, like it understood the pain. The current keeps no secrets, it carries everything away, but somehow leaves the memories that refuse to fade. But it couldn't wash away the love we held so tight. Every wave keeps whispering the words we couldn't say. The river carried your goodbye, not my heart away. Oh, baby, not my heart away. I watch the willow branches bow gently to the stream, just like I bent beneath the weight of every broken dream. A blue heron crossed the water without a single sound, teaching me that lonely wings can still leave the ground. Maybe every ending is another road unseen. The river carried your goodbye beyond the evening sky, leaving little pieces of forever drifting by. Though your voice has faded like footprints in the sand, your love became the courage that helped me learn to stand. Oh, baby, the river carried your goodbye. keeps flowing, so does my soul toward tomorrow. Midnight found me by the river, where we carved our names in stone. The water kept on moving while I stood there all alone. I heard the wind call softly, like it borrowed your sweet voice. Even after all this time, missing you ain't a choice. Every fading sunset leaves another shade of blue, and every lonely evening leads my heart to you. Every note I sing, like an old church bell, still softly ringing. Though your hands are gone, their warmth still lingers too. I keep finding pieces of forever inside these blues. Oh, baby, your echo sleeps in these blues. Your old coat hangs beside the doorway, like it's waiting for the fall. I still catch myself believing you'll come walking through it all. The coffee tastes like silence, the mornings feel too long without your laughter dancing through this tired old home. Love leaves quietly, but memories sing out loud. Your echo sleeps in these blues. Every heartbeat knows your name, though the years keep rolling by. Nothing feels the same. I've learned tears can water flowers, growing through the pain, and broken hearts can still discover how to bloom again. Oh, baby, your echo sleeps in these blues. If heaven keeps old love songs, I hope you're humming mine. sleeps in these blues.